Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. I'm here with Jim, aka the player. What do you say, player number one?
My country is a member of the Audubon Society, but if I was a flock of seagulls, what country would I be running next?
I have no idea where you're going with that one.
Iran.
Oh,
Flock of seagulls, Iran?
okay.
Nothing?
Nothing.
All right, because of your ignorance, you are penalized. You must now go feather your hair.
Feather my hair.
Yeah. It's called a flock of seagulls haircut.
Oh, okay. All right, well, last time we left off, we were taking out the artist formerly known as the Soviet Union, now the Russian Empire. We do have the Imperial Dominion of Canada, which I don't even know where this place is. Oh, the Imperial Dominion of South Africa, I said before. We're going to invite them to our faction and bring them in. And maybe I'll give them some lend-lease. I don't know what I have for them. Oh, by the way, everybody, I'm a little bit under the weather, so I don't have the same energy level that I do normally do. I'm not my usual chipper self, so I do apologize for that. But I'm still here. Enjoying the day. I don't really have a whole lot to send these guys at the moment. I'm trying to restore my own equipment after all that big push we're doing right there. Well, the United States is 96% of the way towards taking over our faction. They can't assume leadership for the following reasons. 483 factories out of 599 needed. I guess I better keep rolling on the factories. I kind of am.
Which one are we gonna ask to join?
South Africa.
There's two of them.
Yeah, we're the Imperial one. I think it's the one on the left. One on the west side. West side? One of them loves or hates us. So.
Yeah, they do.
Alright, so I'm still trying to link up my armies. I've got, Rommel's got a red light. So he is pushing, but he probably shouldn't be. He's, Eric Van Manstein has achieved his objective, so he needs to try to race over here and try to cut off the enemy, I think. Panzer Group 4 is about ready to take Stalingrad. And the air war, since we restarted, is looking very serious over Ukraine at the moment. I think we could probably use some Stukas up here as well. Stukas. Alright, let's fly some up here to the northern front and give them at least a few. Alright. Land those guys. Alright, I am ready to start rolling. You ready to start rolling?
Let's do this.
Alright. We're ticking slow, as usual. And some of these guys play and they just roll time as like maximum speed and then pause it.
Yeah.
And I tend to like to look at stuff. I'm letting the United States hold my center line. They're not pushing, but they are holding it. Yeah, they are pushing a little bit, I guess. Let's try to advance here. War in South Africa. Yeah. Free Africans and the Free Australians are fighting against... Well, it's kind of weird. The Free Australian State versus the Imperial Dominion of Australia or whatever, and the Imperial Dominion of South Africa is on our side.
As they should be.
But the Free Australian State's on our side in the other one. So I'm not sure how to take that. Ooh, United States is sending me a whole bunch of stuff, but it's way too much actually. 15,000 small arms. I'm gonna have to turn that down. I can't ship that. I can request Lend-Lease though if they're gonna send me things. Well, they will give me some armored cars. No, they won't. Maybe a few, I'm not sure. Not sure what the Bell something is. Alright.
Weiter, weiter!
Not Newfoundland.
What's Old Foundland gonna do, I wonder?
Nothing good.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ausrücken!
The Northern Front is just pushing right along without any problem, really. They are having a bit of a supply issue. I think I don't need my... Ooh, this airport's kind of jammed up, isn't it?
I'm working on it.
Okay. We'll get the transports up here.
It'll go to the next level in what, 8 days?
We're closing in on Moscow.
Moskova.
Ihre Befehle?
Guys, feel free to spread north a little bit, maybe.
Vorrücken! Vorwärts, Männer!
Ace pilot. Getting a lot of ace pilots.
Nice.
We're still in the hole quite a bit. We do have 146 heavy fighters though, so that's good news.
Do we want to give non-aggressions to Malaysia, Newfoundland?
I think I'm already at war with Malaysia. No, I'm not. Wait, no, wait a second. British Malaysia. Yeah, I'm already at war with them. Heinz
Alright.
Guderian is wounded. So,
What about fake Canada?
aren't they a puppet of the enemy? They're already at war with me. Province of Canada, something like that.
Well, Newfoundland is like a yellow part that's like northwest of.
Yeah, I'm already at war
sorry,
with those. I'm already. You can check their ID and see that we're already at war with them, or at least I am.
Yeah, okay.
I'm jumping in on everything.
Yeah. I'm not. At least not until you tell me to. For now, I'm enjoying the non-aggression.
Ihre Befehle!
Did I just disband that Panzer group? No, no, no! Stop! 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 Everybody, halt! I gotta pause it. I got a emergency crisis here. Everybody decided to join somebody else's thing, and
I love it when they do that.
yeah, I thought I was deleting something, and it turns out wasn't the case at all. Jeez. All right. Now they have no. They were all jumping on the infrastructure, you know. So they have no organization. That's fantastic. It's exactly what I wanted to happen, right? Just trying to move Rommel's line a bit here. All right, unpausing. Hopefully they don't hit my guys while they're sitting there. They dug out of their trenches and everything. Great job, guys. I lost 210 fighters, 67 support. I've shot down about 580 enemy aircraft. Almost all of the support is due to, almost all of it's to AA actually. Most of it, around 70%.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Yeah, I guess we can just start pushing everywhere along the line. Let's push them everywhere. They're already reeling. Hey, you got dual purpose batteries. That's awesome.
What, they charge and recharge?
Shoot air and ground, or air and sea. So they hit the surface and they also hit the air. So they act as, you know, both. They can shoot them in the face of the enemy when they're flying at me, or when they're crossing the sea to get me. Very good for destroyers and light cruisers. Destroyer hull D. I think we're up to D, right? Oh, here's 1940A. Ah, we just don't have any. We're just not getting into any ship battles right now. United Kingdom is being fairly quiet.
Boy, they're all scared of you.
Who are?
Let's see here. Newfoundland, Malaysia, New Zealand, Canada. Everybody's lining up for non-aggression with me. And the U.S. is calling me to arms.
Of course they are. What the U.S. does.
They're so needy.
Yay, improved winter clothes.
Weiter, weiter.
Improve winter clothes? I might actually be up on you on one of these things.
Backhanded blow. Modern blitzkrieg, last in the tree of the infantry, or in the land doctrines.
Yeah, how about that? I had improved winter clothes before you did. That's unusual.
Maybe forward thinking.
Well, if you want to talk about forward thinking, that's you preaching about airplanes in 1939.
Zuhören.
I'm gonna leave the U.S. To guard my border. The northern flank is all U.S. territory to guard now. Oops.
Vorwärts, Männer!
Oh, British captured one of my agents. We must mount a rescue operation. Tobias. Yeah, let's send this guy in. We're sending a German into rescue. Somebody in Britain. I think it'll work.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Really? One of my generals just got dinged up.
Yeah, it happened to me several times already.
Fine, I'm gonna give you a harsh leader.
I just leave them go until the next one steps, or, you know, I mean, but if you're using them,
Yeah, I got extra guys too.
Docton Tokowaku or something. Jeez, my pronunciation's terrible. Why doesn't he relocate? Alright, well, you go to Brest then. Now we just lost an ace. Green all along the line there. Yeah, we do have a pocket too.
Angetreten! Angetreten!
Ooh, and a mountain troop at them.
Man, they are losing a ton of aircraft. I mean, I'm losing a lot too, but nowhere near the numbers they are. Let's check their air force here. Oh yeah, they're starting to fall down. They've only got 800 fighters. Oh no, they got 1,000 fighters, but that's it. Before we were looking at what, 2,000 almost. I'm hurting a bit too. I've only got 900, but mine are clearly better. I think we can safely drop these BF-109s here. Jump to armored personnel though. We can actually change that. The armored personnel, yeah. Let's move armored personnel down temporarily. Drop the BF-109s. Bam, they are gone. And now move armored personnel back up. We've taken Stalingrad.
That was bloody.
The fight there.
Yeah. Can you pause it pretty please?
Yep.
I have to reassess my current industrial priorities.
Oh.
All right.
Rommel has linked up, by the way.
That's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
Okay, you may begin creeping time at your leisure.
Okay. Creeping time. We are closing in on Moscow. Only a couple steps away at the moment. We'll start bombing them over there.
Ihre Befehle? Bereit.
Ugh.
$1,200 enemy planes here, mostly from Russia, a few from Yugoslavia, Lithuania, and Poland.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Ooh, I can recruit a new operative. Stage coup cost. Seducer and Tough. That's from Estonia. I can get a French national, it's got nothing. We're gonna get the Estonia lady.
I think Russia is in big trouble at this point. We do have a landing over here, the British landing. Come on, I don't want to see you. Why am I seeing this nonsense?
Bereit.
There we go. All right. Yeah, I do have a British beachhead. It's small. I'm not so worried about it. I do have some Marines over here that are just hanging out. Where are my Marines at?
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Yeah, these guys. All right.
All right, I've set up a operation in Tehran. How do I set up one in a different country?
Just tell them to go somewhere else.
Bereit
Just
zum
just click on the operative and tell them to do it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, same thing. The way you sent them to Tehran. Are you giving up on Tehran or something, or is that what you're saying? Or the new
No,
operative?
I have a new person.
Well, just click on the new operative and tell him to do something else.
Okay. Like set up a new network.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna build this one in the Holy Land. Okay.
Achtung!
Got Brits running loose in my territory here. And I just lost 10 subs.
That's not cool.
No, that is not cool. Can't they go over there?
Befehle?
My Marines are converging.
Angetreten?
300 enemy fighters over here. I don't want to take the pressure off of the Russia, though.
Ihre Befehle?
We want to pressurize them.
Exactly. Nine transports sunk by the, what, the Portuguese?
Abstand halten! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
We'll tie you up and try to cut him off.
Bereit!
They don't have a lot of troops on the ground over here, and they're actually kind of interestingly, they're contained a little by Belgium.
Belgium.
Because Belgium's neutral, so they can't really expand north, so they're kind of only 3 directions they can expand, and most of that's into my Marines.
Yeah, I bet they're having some discussions in their boardrooms about giving their troops a bunch of meth and going through there without asking permission.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. We're gonna collapse this line just a little bit here. Collapse it down so we can focus a little bit better. Don't care about this northern section as much. Let the US deal with that.
Zuhören!
Army Group Poland is doing well with the push. They got makeshift bridges now.
And we connected all the way around the Black Sea.
Nice.
Ihre Befehle?
I have 150 factories now.
Hey, you're looking pretty good.
Considering I started out with less than 30 at the beginning of this, yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. It only took Germany to give me, what, 2 countries or a country and a half?
You're welcome. Only have 133 factories. You're talking about the construction ones?
No, I'm just talking about the total, the big number at the top of your screen.
Oh,
94 civilian, 5 dockyards, and 50 military.
got it. We have quite a few heavy fighters to use here as well, so let's put some heavy fighters down in France. Try to deal with some of these air incursions we're getting down here. Go after their support planes. We are basically in the suburbs of Moscow at this point. In the whole 7,000 rifles, 3.5k armored cars. Man, we always struggling with armored cars. We get
Yeah,
ticking on
well,
those
I mean,
armored
you
personnel
get ever
carriers, too.
expanding territory, you're going to struggle.
Yeah, especially when you're constantly in fights too. You're gonna be struggling. Producing almost 9 armored cars a day. We don't need to be converting things. Don't need to be converting rifles when you need just any rifle. Let's see if Italy will give me some stuff. They're still giving me Lend-Lease. I didn't mean to cancel just one of those. I was going to cancel both. Oh, Hungary. Hey, Hungary, you're like trapped in between us. Would you mind living a little longer by giving me some, maybe rifles? They said yes, and they'll give me fighters.
I got to tell you, I'm shocked.
They're giving me a lot of rifles. They're giving me exactly what I need. Can't complain about that.
Can't complain about that.
Rommel was displaced from his unit when I tore up his command, and now he's returning tomorrow. Twenty divisions kind of need to be spread out a bit more than that. Ooh. My Panzerschiff's got into a little bit of a scrape there. With a small fleet. I think they're okay. They've done they've had worse.
Zuhören.
Shot down an enemy ace.
That's going to hurt somebody's morale.
How's Russia doing as far as morale goes? Uh-oh. Oh, let me pause it. Come on, stop here. Why isn't it stopping? There it goes. All right. Battle of Palma de Mallorca. British aircraft carriers, 3 of them, 5 battleships, 2 battle cruisers, or 3 battle cruisers, 7 light cruisers, and 40 destroyers against basically the Kriegsmarine. 5 battleships, 5 heavy cruisers, 17 light cruisers, or let's see, yeah, there's 24 light cruisers and 29 destroyers overall. I have a lot more torpedoes. But,
They got more aircraft.
yeah, but I'm actually winning this fight. They're turning and burning, so it's going to be.
Well, your deck guns, especially your light guns. Holy cow!
Yeah.
Your light guns outnumber them by about 600.
That's because of all the light cruisers.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's not a small number. So even though they got some aircraft, you got to get kind of close with the naval aircraft.
And just the sheer amount of torpedoes to knock their screens out, I guess.
And let's be honest, a battleship isn't as sexy as an aircraft carrier.
Torpedoes ignore armor and are much more effective against capital ships. So once I blow their screens away, they're in big trouble, and I have blown their screens away. That's why I went with the light guns and heavy torpedoes. So you sink all their screens, and then your torpedoes finish off their capital ships that are kind of slow. We'll see how this goes.
I was gonna say, so far you've dropped 34 tiny ones and 2 mediums.
Yeah, and the medium ones are still taking hits. Oh, I lost a light cruiser.
Well, so far we're looking at
It received a single critical hit.
probably hit the magazine.
Very well could have.
I'm just saying though, right now you're at 40 to 1. That's a pretty good ratio.
Yeah, and it's getting worse for them too. There go all their screens. Now it's time to sink some battleships. Come on. There we go, battle cruiser.
Yay.
One cruiser's
You know what?
down.
I'm gonna make a board game out of this.
Oh, their pride of the fleet got away. They've done some pretty big hits on me too. There goes another battle cruiser. That was a fight worth fighting.
Yeah.
I lost one light cruiser, it says. Sunk 40 destroyers, 7 light cruisers, 2 battle cruisers, and 1 battleship. That was impressive. Kriegsmarine will cancel their order and head to port after that. That was pretty nice, actually. That messed them up pretty bad. That gave me some pretty good stuff there.
That's what you call good TV.
The Research King Tiger. Let's see how far away. Pretty far away from that. Oh yeah, we need to go into construction here. All right. Yeah, we've got Bismarck is almost sunk. I've got like everything. I can't believe they lived. My pride of the fleet. I'm gonna change it to the Bismarck probably here. It's just a heavy cruiser is the pride of my fleet. Can you believe that? All right, here we go. Ticking away. Do we have a radar down there? We are building one. So what is this? Is that radar station? That's Providence. We need to get that prioritized. Gonna assign some more dockyards to Alright, well, that was an interesting fight. That went very well for me. I'm getting plenty of oil. Actually, I can start to tone it down a bit. Drop your factories. Don't need your oil right now. It will happen in the future, but my stuff is going home to port. Panzerschiff engaging 11 destroyers. They're running away. They're pretty fast, so I'm not too worried about them. Wouldn't hurt for me to have some better destroyers. Let's see what I can do with them here.
United States just declared offensive on the southern front here. And they got green everywhere at the moment, for the most part.
You know what? I'm going to hold off on this destroyer because I'm researching it. Over here on the southern front, you said? Oh, yeah.
Zuhören!
Alright.
Befehl!
Where's Dietrich at? Dietrich has a plan. Let's drive a spike right into them. Right up here.
Achtung!
Not too worried about this front over here. Looks like we're doing just fine.
Angetreten!
Oh, they took Dunkirk. That's not what I wanted to see. They are pushing me around over here a little bit.
Wow, that's not cool at all.
No.
Do you have any troops over there?
Ihre Befehle!
I got some ghosts.
That's all like allies defending your territory?
No, I have Marines over there, but they're not very strong, you know.
How close before you got anybody coming off the line?
I'm fighting Moscow right now, but I could pull the troops out of what is it called? Tsaritsyn? Stalingrad.
I'm sending my mountain troops over there.
Actually, I'd probably just send Rommel. He's faster, and he's not really doing a whole lot at the moment, so he could terrorize these guys. Let's just move him. Oops. Rommel, everybody, not one. Oh, he is sending everybody. Okay. We'll shove them into the sea. Rommel can get there quick. He's got some fast stuff available to him. A couple slower things, but trucks. There it
we go.
is. Panzerschiffs are taking a little bit of a beating out there. They sent a hunter-killer group to come find me, I guess. So now we've taken Moscow. How close are they to holding? They still got a little ways to go, but that definitely hurt them. Moscow's worth a lot.
Yeah.
47 victory points.
Uh-oh.
Don't need land doctrine.
Germany's getting knocked around in France, and they're getting lippy with Denmark?
Did you see a news report or something?
I did get a pop-up.
Yeah, Rommel's over here, so he's looking to start something. Well, he's gonna be, but yeah.
You want to be starting something, you want to be starting something.
I do. Holding position. Don't hold position. Wish you would go to this port right here, but they don't seem to want to go to port. Yeah, you guys, your secondaries are knocked out, no less. do believe the war over the Ukraine skies is coming to a close. I don't know how many fighters they have left. They've taken, well, they still got about 1,000, but they're taking massive losses. Could research the King Tiger. Ooh, we'll upgrade our Nebelwerfers.
Nebelwerfers.
Is everybody back home? Jeez, alright. Did we rescue? I thought we rescued him. Who's the British guy? We don't have a British guy. Of course we don't. Where's my linguist? He's probably the one in jail, isn't he? No. There's my linguist. There's an American. He's gonna go hang out and... Oh, he can't. He's infiltrating the Air Force. Alright. You build up a quiet network. Oops. You build up a noisy network. There you go.
Noisy network.
Far out is Rommel.
Ihre Befehle.
Okay, he's halfway back by now. Those Marines are getting chewed up a little bit. They're just not good enough. They're kind of getting isolated too. Put another Marine group with them.
Angetreten.
We're just gonna have to wait for Rommel. Hope they don't get cut off too much.
This game used to be called I Don't Have Enough Rifles, and now it's called Give Me More Armored Cars.
Something you never knew you needed, right?
I know.
Ihre Befehle.
Not to mention the fact that I'm always, building rubber plants.
We can trade for rubber from me or the Dutch East Indies.
And I might do that.
I might have surplus rubber. No, I only export 3. But Dutch East Indies, maybe you can't do that from them. Air experience plus 10, Air Force infiltration. Ooh, better run, Panzerschiff. You don't want to sink. That was a little bit close there. Yeah, they're kind of running all over France on me at the moment. Rommel is currently near Nuremberg. Thought he had trucks. Where are his trucks at? Oh, they're all on the rails, so I guess they're all moving at the same speed. Infrastructure just adds 10 kilometers. Speed 17. Everybody's moving at 17. I guess 17, well, some are moving at 16. 17 seems to be the maximum you can move.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit.
These doesn't even have a front line anymore. Look at all these tanks over here.
Vorrücken. Achtung. Befehle.
I'm gonna cut that off. Rommel's showing up now.
Bereit.
They were enemies anyway.
I heard it was great news.
Yeah. Rommel's forming up. Forming up.
Suchen Deckung.
They have a lone
Wow, we're really in the whole rifles, aren't we?
near division defending in the desert, huh? I guess that's one way to go.
Panther Ace.
The best part of attacking Russia are allies. The worst part of attacking Russia are allies.
What?
I need help securing the border, so it's nice to see the Americans and company and the Japanese showing up and filling in holes. But the second I try to do some kind of maneuver, they all flood in there and then my supply goes to crap and I can't finish the thing. Go ahead and take a look at the Caspian Sea and you can see what the debacle I'm working with right now.
Caspian Sea.
Yeah, the North Caspian Sea there. I'm trying to build a big pocket, and every time I do that, my allies flood in and it jams up the supply lines, so I can't make very effective maneuvering.
Got it. I have trapped about 4 tank divisions, a mountain division, and an infantry division. Maybe even more than that, or a couple infantry divisions. Just kind of wiping them out now.
Now the U.S. decides to just launch an all-out offensive before I can close the pocket. Brilliant. Maybe this is payback for when I didn't give them garrison support.
Angetreten.
I don't think you guys can save him, but you can try.
Hey, improved worker conditions came back.
Yeah, he's done. I did lose a Marine that was trying to hold a port.
Well, that reminds me, are my mountain troops over in Germany yet? Yes, they are. Alright, let's go whoop some British. Plains, urban, urban. And you're taking everything back. So they're just there on vacation. Okay. Well, I got 7 mountain troops sitting there in Nancy, so if you ever need help, just call out because I won't be paying attention over there.
Okay. Alpine Jagger.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Got any Alpenjäger? I don't even know where the Alpenjäger group is. It says that I have it and I can't delete it.
Ihre Befehle?
Maybe it's I don't know. I'm just a caveman.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Maybe it's this one? Just this one's just a brigade template. No, that's pretty good.
Befehle?
Oof, got new artillery. The old artillery is at full proficiency, but we're a little bit short on artillery, so that's going to be a problem. Maybe. Let's talk to US about that.
Field artillery is my raison d'etre. I'm like Frederick the Great or something. Or Mehmed II. Isn't he the one who took that big cannon and took over Constantinople and made it Istanbul?
Somebody along those, yeah, the Muslims.
I'm just saying because I'm Turkish. I should see if I can come up with something a little more historically accurate. Come on, come on, come on. We need to get there. We got a day and 22 hours to close that pocket.
Achtung.
Oh, wow. If those guys in the north get up very far, you could get a big pocket going.
Yeah, we're trying to cut some off here.
As am I. I got one day. If I can get there before they stop me, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys cut off. There we go.
Finally got him, did you?
Well, sort of. I was immediately counterattacked. It's going to last less than a day, and I don't know if the other boys are going to make it in time. Nope, he's already retreating. So now it's just a foot race. See if my reinforcements can occupy the property before he does. Technically, I've got it. It's mine right now, but I'm so weak over there, I couldn't fight my way out of a wet paper bag. Yeah, he got there.
Go after some Brits in the air. The RAF is about to meet the Luftwaffe for maybe the first time.
Achtung. Ihre Befehle. Angetreten. Bereit. Achtung! Angetreten.
You guys just hanging out around this, not taking it? That's fine.
Seemed pretty calm for a general.
Ihre Befehle.
What the hell are you doing?
That sounds more right.
Telling ya, energy level is quite low. Good times, though. Good times.
Good times.
Angetreten.
Eric von Manstein is having a great time. He's looking to encircle a big chunk of the enemy.
Weiter, weiter.
Dietrich is just kind of pushing everywhere.
Hoorah! And that takes care of those 6 guys. Well, 4 of the 6. The other 2 are about to go down.
Suchen Deckung.
Bunch of overrun.
Nice.
Befehle.
I don't overrun, I overwalk.
Zuhören.
Time to say goodbye to the Brits that have landed.
Achtung.
Let's take a look at our garrison, our colonial garrison here. Yeah. What can we give them? Help them out. We got not much anti-air. Trucks, support equipment, light artillery, rocket artillery. I think a recon company would be good. Some support artillery. Save it. In the whole rifles. Didn't you just get done telling me the rifles were,
Alright, can you pause it, please? I got my first mission completed, and I want to see how this works.
okay.
Alright, our operative has completed their mission. Contacts have been established with the handlers, and reports are being written. Jeez. They're telling me about the bureaucracy. Fantastic. The agents will be ready to carry out new operations as soon as possible. Classify this order. So I go to my tab and infiltrate the civilian administration in Iran is complete.
Yeah, you should know about Iran now. You right-click them and right-click Iran, click Intel Ledger, and then you'll see total civilian intel.
Total civilian intel, 65.7%.
And I think that probably gave you a boost. Anyway, now you know more about what they have.
Interesting.
What we want to do is try to sway them to our side.
Okay.
That's your big mission. I'll send them a non-aggression pact.
I'm going to boost party. I can't boost party. It doesn't even give me the option for boosting party.
Not anymore. We gotta do it through the intel and spies and stuff now.
That's how you do it now?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So then infiltrate the Air Force, infiltrate the Navy, make resistance contacts? Or should I have studied something else?
Could have been resistance contacts, so you mouse over that and see what it says.
Any support we can offer to the partisans active behind enemy lines would become far more effective. Sabotage, 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 attack enemy citizens, strengthen... Nope, that's not it.
You may need to unlock the propaganda stuff.
Operative training. Propaganda stuff. Okay, let's find out where you're at. I don't see propaganda stuff.
Probably under operations, I think.
portable radios, invisible ink, plastic explosives, and suicide pills.
All right, let me see. Under operative training, psychological warfare.
Done.
Is that it?
Yeah, it says boost ideology mission effects plus 50%.
And diplomatic, no.
I guess it's a mission now, but I don't see where the mission is.
Well, you'd have to unlock it, I think. Propaganda is an effective tool in securing our ideological interests within our own state, but no tool has been quite as effective as spreading fear of the enemy regimes. It looks like it might be our own state. By allying our agents with anti-ideological movements within foreign nations, we shall become far more effective in spreading our... Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Psychological warfare.
I have that.
You do.
Yep, I got everything in operative training done.
Okay. What's your in network setup there? What's the percentage at? In Iran.
Yeah, how do I determine that?
Click your agency, your intelligence agency, and you should see your operative setting up a network there. And it should have a percentage under him.
The network has already been set up.
No, I mean there's a percentage network strength under the operative in Tehran. Unless you don't have any operatives in Tehran. You may not.
I have an operative in there that built the network.
Yeah, but he may be gone because you may have sent him on a mission.
Boost ideology.
Okay, there you go.
There it is. It's under the operative's actual what do you call it? Orders. I built up the network, and now I have to boost ideology. Boom.
Okay. And there's propaganda, which is destabilizing them, and then boost ideology, yeah. And that buffs it too. I should have an operative working over in Moscow, and I don't see one working over there. Oh, because Moscow's gone. You ready to move
sense.
time again?
I guess we'll move time and come back and revisit it and see if I'm not getting any progress or not. Live and learn. Currently, fascism is sitting at 21.59%. So we'll come back in about a month and see what's happening. In the meantime,
I think we're gonna have to build up some anti-air in Normandy. Crimea probably doesn't need any more anti-air.
Angetreten.
Working on that pocket with Erich von Manstein.
Manstein.
Rommel has cleaned up.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten.
Did I cancel these guys? Oh, okay. No, I did not. Okay.
Achtung.
Alright, Rommel. Why don't you take position here? Let's see how the Kriegsmarine is looking. It's repairing slowly. Did we lose a ship there? I forget how to see my naval losses.
I usually just click on the individual battle.
No, I mean... Well...
That's the only way I know.
There is a way to see your losses. I only see one ship repairing, but we used to have 3, so I guess we lost one somewhere. I'm not sure where we lost him. That's unfortunate.
Angetreten. Ihre Befehle.
My ghosts did pretty well. They're still just hanging out. It's kind of funny. The ghosts.
The ghosts. They're scary.
There's only one left, but he did well. Oh, I'm about ready to close off a huge pocket here.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Hot pocket. Yeah, I'm about ready to hot pocket a big chunk of enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. About 21 units getting encircled.
That ain't a hot pocket. That's a spicy meatball.
And I went to the store to try to get hot pockets, and they were out.
Really?
Befehle.
They had these huge amounts of them, though. But I was like, no.
You didn't want to buy the family pack of 24?
Yeah. I was like, what am I going to do with 24 hot pockets? I barely eat 2 of them. Let alone 24, jeez.
And if Hot Pocket is listening to our broadcast and is a potential sponsor, we apologize.
Potential sponsor. Hot Pockets. Come talk to my 400 subscribers. Tell them what they must buy.
It's called target marketing.
That's extremely niche right there.
Well, I'm not arguing that.
These are the war gamers who are... We actually have somebody who's watching our series. Whoever you are.
Whoever you are, our one fan.
We do.
Bless you.
Bless you. All right.
Befehle.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with us. The fan is like, is it me? Am I the one? It's you. If you've listened this far, you are the one.
Angetreten.
It's like a sitcom. How is Germany going to get Turkey out of a problem this week?
Angetreten.
And you thought Turkey was going to be boring.
Yeah. Overruns all over the place here.
Nice.
We're closing that pocket up.
Weiter, weiter.
Overrun was a quality Magic the Gathering card, too.
Bereit.
I don't know about money-wise, but as far as, playability, I thought it was always a good time.
Wasn't that the one that did all the trampling?
Yeah.
Los, ausrücken.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We can go nerd card talk on you if you want as well.
Yeah, we're having trouble with factories down here. Could slow the trucks down a little bit, I guess, but... Convert that 041 of a fighter. It's bothering me. I may have taken too much from you. No, that was right. Promote Hans von Lucht. I don't know who this guy is, but we're going to promote him up. Why not? We can collect war bonds. Oh, here's improved worker conditions. We got 300 some political power. War bonds will knock that down a little bit and help ban or straighten that out. Send a report to the fighters. Institute press censorship. Yeah.
Institute press censorship. Why don't you just ban parties?
Instability. Base stability gain.
Ah.
I just let my stability. It's already at 77%, so I don't want to mess with it.
Yeah, I'm improving worker conditions again. Normally when it says minus to stability, I usually hate it, but the order above all that, you just gotta pay for that one. Wow, I'm over the 800,000 mark for manpower.
We have a bunch of little pockets down here. Let's close them up.
So I've noticed I'm having a supply problem. That's why I'm not advancing right now.
Whoops, I just closed something I think I didn't want to close.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
About ready to close in about 10 more enemy, I think.
Bereit. Greift weiter an. Angetreten. Ihre Befehle.
Maybe I should take the maintenance company out of my units and put in a logistics company.
Logistics company's a good bet. If you've got artillery or something as a support, you might want to take it out.
I have an anti-air artillery as a support.
I would leave that in.
Yep. Well, okay, so this is what I'm staring down right now. I've got recon, I got maintenance, engineering, I got field hospital, and I got anti-air support. And I can't think of what to pull out for the logistics.
Say that again, because I was trying to do something.
I got recon,
Yeah.
maintenance, engineering, field hospital, and anti-air.
Why do you need maintenance in your to capture enemy equipment or something?
No, I thought I was going to be fixing my artillery.
Oh. Well, if you have an artillery surplus, you don't need the maintenance company so much.
Ah, I do not have it. Well, I guess actually I do at the moment. I have 900 extra at the moment, actually. But I don't have the extra support equipment in order to put these logistic companies out there. I'm already in the whole support equipment as it is.
Support equipment? See what I got here. Yeah, I'm in a hole a little bit too.
Yeah.
Wow. Our factories are probably being bombed into oblivion, I think. And we've got a lot of stuff under repair right now. Where am I getting hit so hard? Alpine region. Oh, Berlin again. Yeah. What are you gonna do? I'm shooting down enemy bombers, so where is that?
Always a worthy goal.
$1943 ammo. Wonder if I should run up logistics. I don't have anything in logistics right now. Don't have anti-tank because I'm depending so heavily on my tanks. Speaking of tanks, I better research the King Tiger. Let's check on the Kriegsmarine. Why are you... What is this, a Panzerschiff? Why is the Panzerschiff's auto? They're supposed to be assigned to that group. We're raising the counterintelligence right now because we have 5 enemy operatives, critical levels. I don't know if it's 5, but it's rated as we're having some serious trouble here. We need to rescue this dude. We're sending Mo. I don't know, he's good at stealing blueprints. She's good at counterintelligence. Ursula. Let's send in our Mo guy here. Capture sniper.
You have to build an intel network every time before you do a mission.
You need to have it at a certain level before you can do the mission.
Okay.
And if you pull your operative out to circle these guys too. You pull your operative out to run the mission, then he's got to go back in and rebuild it each time. You can use idle operatives to do it or something, but...
Oh, you have to leave one operative in there to run the network and another operative comes in and runs the mission?
Well, no, once the network's set up, you can do it, but the network decays.
I see.
So, like in my case, I have 7 operatives, so I can leave a couple in to do the network while I'm running missions.
And they basically keep it going at the whole time.
Well, it looks like our friends, the Free Australian State, are collapsing and turning into the Imperial Dominion. The Union of South Africa is also not doing so well. Oh wait, they're gone. Our friends, the South Africans that joined our group, are no longer the South Africans that joined our group. Saudi Arabia is, you know, doing what they do best. Trying to take over the world.
What are we going to do tonight, Binky? We're going to do the same thing we do every night, to try and take over the world. Tonight, we're going to try and take over the world using subliminal messaging and country music.
That sounds horrible. It would never work.
Step 1, Need a country music name. They will now call me Biddy Bo Ba Brain. There it is. Something stinks in the state of Denmark. I get it. I live for low supplies in the Kuban region.
Yeah, the supply over there is pretty horrible. I need to check.
Well, I got stuff in the queue.
Zeigt es ihnen!
We are crushing the Russian resistance at this point.
Achtung!
Agent killed Cicero. It appears Tobias Rusky, one of our agents deployed in the United Kingdoms, has made the ultimate sacrifice and died in line of duty. He was actually a really good operative too. That's unfortunate.
Uh-oh, now we're in it with Iceland.
Yep. I need to send another operative over there. Ursula? Alright. Ursula, go set up a network. We don't want to lose that. We're boosting fascism over in our friendly Iraq area. Definitely use them as an ally to deal with the Middle East.
I'm building networks in Tehran and Palestine right now.
Let's figure out what's left of the Soviet Union, because these former Soviet wannabes are still alive, which is annoying. They are basically, they've lost everything of value. We need to take out their victory locations. There's 3, there's a urban 10, alright, their capital, or former capital, whatever, is gone, but they got a new capital. Okay, we'll
Achtung!
drive towards it. All these, Ooh, there's a big fight over the Alpine region. Oh, shit! Excuse me, everybody. Let's pause it for a second. I did not see a landing in Yugoslavia. That's not good.
Okay, so that's a thing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to close that up pretty quickly. Where's my mountaineers at?
Yep. Mine are en route.
My mountaineers are gonna...
Mine will take 11 days to get there.
Okay, Rommel is currently occupied. Taking out the Denmarkians.
The Denmarkians.
I do have a surprise for the Brits, though. I have a lot of U-boats that can just blow their supply line apart. All right, what do we got? Let me see how Manstein's doing. Yeah, he's just idle. I can bring him back to deal with this. He'll be more than happy to pull off the front, the eastern front there.
I bet Liberia would never get sucker punched like that.
Let's not build Liberia up too much. They haven't moved the whole war.
That's fair, but that's also why they won't get sucker punched.
Going after them, believe it or not. They're next on the to-do list. All right. They're bringing an aircraft too over here. So no wonder. I checked the air war and it was looking quite bad actually. It's like, what's going on over here? And they decided to show up and start shooting me up. I need to get my planes off of the front and start dealing with these bombers that are blowing my production all to hell. Like, I can't produce fighters anymore because they're destroying my production. So I need to get my fighters back to defend my factory so they can be rebuilt. So, all right, well, we'll call it there and say that it's been a good game. What do you say, Jim?
Russia's a big place, so it's hard to look other places.
They've moved their capital back to a 20-point victory location called Yekaterinburg or something. So, yeah. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Peace out.